What is going on, guys? It's your boy Brawl with another episode of my Hazard Road to Glory series. We start out the episode, guys, checking our transfer list. I actually ended up selling all my rare bronze players, mainly because there's just no use for them anymore. I don't have any more use for them, and because they're going for quite a bit, 400, 500 coins. And I ended up going for some gold rare players. First one is Paulinho, who I got for 1.9k. Second one is Koscielny. So one center mid and one center back, which actually both of them are pretty decent players. Even in my normal account and my main account, every time I make a BPL squad, those two guys are always there. So I really wanted those guys in the series. So this is how the squad is looking so far, guys. Pretty good. I mean, I obviously need to keep in mind the contracts, the fitness, but I mean, I think I'm going at a pretty good rate. And by the way, this is the squad I'm facing, a 4-4-2 BPL side going on there with Fellaini, Lampard, Danny Welbeck, and I mean a pretty solid BPL squad. But what I was saying, guys, I mean, I gotta consider the fact that the contracts are running low, the fitness, but I mean, I feel that I have a pretty solid squad so far. I've only lost one game, which is pretty good. Even though, I mean, it was in Division 9, and that kind of sucks, that I lost in Division 9. But still, I feel the squad is very solid. And going to the game right here, this guy gets a pretty good goal. I think that was Danny Welbeck. Right here, Rodwell, Jelovic, who you guys will see a goal from him later on. That goal right there was pretty decent itself. Right here, Hazard. I mean, pace abusing it with this guy, but I mean, I think it's fair. Right here, Reed. I mean, I think in this game it was a pretty good variation of goals because almost everyone scored. Here, Jelovic scores with the outside of his foot, just an insane finish right there, and that's how the game ends. I ended up winning 2-6, and the next player we bought is fullback from Arsenal, Kieran Gibbs, left back. I think I got him for like under 2k, but over 1k. So yeah, I just really need to pick up those fullbacks because I mean, I think their work rates really make their fitness go. I mean, just drop. But yeah, with Kieran Gibbs on the bench, I mean, in the starting 11, we go to the second game. We come up against this guy who has an 82 overall squad, a 3-5-2 Serie A squad, like an overpowered squad. I mean, you got Ibarbo, Muriel, Cuadrado. I don't know why he has Hamsik as a central defensive midfielder, but he does. Anyway, I ended up giving away the first goal. Here I get it back with Paulinho, our new player, who gets a nice finishing right there. And again, this next goal of his, it's like another mistake of me. Look at Krul right there. That was my mistake. But I end up getting a penalty, and with Hazard, I don't know his exact stat for penalties, but the 3 or 4 that I've taken with him have just been superb. And right here, Giaccherini, look at that. Just an insane finish by Giaccherini, our Italian midfielder. Right here, Hazard again. Way too easy for Hazard. And, we had a pretty good comeback right there. And he ends up rage quitting, which is fine by me. On our next game, I don't buy any players because right now we're playing for the Division 8 title. We already got the promotion. Like I said, guys, we're on a roll. We come up against this guy who has a 4-4-2 squad, like a starter squad. He has pretty good players, but has no chemistry going on whatsoever. And it was just it was an easy game, but I did get some pretty nice goals right here. Rothwell, the power shot. And I mean, like I said, it was an easy game because the guy he was pretty bad, and he had no chemistry going on. But I think my goals are pretty decent. You guys will see an absolutely insane goal right here. My silver midfielder, with an insane finish. But just look at this goal right here by Jelovic. I'll just shut up and let you guys watch it. That is insane, guys. I've never scored a long shot that way before. I mean, that was just sick, yo. But yeah, that was for the division title, guys. We end up winning 6-0. We already got the promotion, so we'll be playing in Division 7 next episode. Look at that. And a perfect season. 5 wins, no draws, no losses, just 5 games. And 4,000 coins plus the coins I already had. We end up, we pick up more players. We pick up a right winger, Lamela. Most of you guys on Twitter suggested that I get Ben Arfa, but he was a little bit more expensive. And there were no right wingers. Well, they were, but they were pretty expensive, so I ended up going for Lamela. Then we pick up a right back, Glenn Johnson. He looks pretty solid, has pretty solid stat. He looks strong. The work rates, yeah, they suck, but he looks pretty decent. And the guy I wanted to get since the beginning of the series, Christian Benteke, powerhouse, tank, tower. This guy is just fucking insane. Really happy I could. He's in the squad already. But yeah, guys, that's how we're doing. Like I said, we'll be playing in Division 7 next episode. We're on a roll so far. Look at that. 14 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Remember that loss was like, I think in Division, what was it? Like Division 8. But yeah, this is how the squad is looking so far with the players we bought this episode. And here are Hazard's stats: 15 games, 20 goals, 7 assists. So looking pretty good, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys later with a new episode or with a new squad builder episode of my series of Road to Brazil 2014. Please do leave a like, guys. Happy New Year's. I'll probably upload this on New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace, guys. Take care.